Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. Today we have a new English grammar lesson. Are you ready? So we're going to be talking about either and neither. Either you're a student or an English learner, stick to the end of today's video and I guarantee you'll be more confident using the two words. Okay, so we're going to go like this, looking at the examples and the meaning of each one, and then get into the structure, then mix up everything to catch up the whole thing more easily. So let's get started with either or either. The pronunciation is different, but the spelling is just one. Well, before getting into the examples, there's one thing you need to know about the words either and neither. The context of either and neither is always about number two. I mean, two things, two options, two people, two possibilities, whatever. So you're always talking about two things. Let's see the examples. Number one, either jacket is okay for me. Either jacket is okay for me. I'm talking about two jackets, meaning this one is okay for me and this one is okay for me. Either jacket is okay for me, so I need only one of them, one of two. Well, one of two. So this or that. Okay, example number two, either of your parents must sign on this form. Either of your parents must sign on this form. And that means one of your parents must sign on this form. Your dad or your mom. Your dad or your mom. One out of two. Your dad or your mom must sign on this form. Well, number three. I'm so excited because I have my favorite dishes on either side of me. I'm so excited because I have my favorite dishes on either side of me. And that means I have my favorite dishes on this side and I have my favorite dishes on this side too. 2 out of 2. 2 out of 2. Not only one. No. 2 sides. 2, it means both. I have my favorite dishes on both sides. Example number 4. Did you like the chocolate or vanilla cake? Sorry, I didn't like either. I'm not a cake person. I didn't like either. That means not this one and not this one. That means none of two. Yep. I didn't like either. I didn't like this. I didn't like that. I didn't like the chocolate cake. I didn't like the vanilla cake. None of two. None of two. Well, example number 5. She doesn't like eggs. She doesn't like fish either. So not fish, not eggs. She doesn't like eggs and she doesn't like fish either. She doesn't like fish either. Example number 6. You can either watch TV or play with your toys, but please don't make any noise. Okay? So you can either, two options, watch TV or play with your toys. So please choose one. Please choose one. This or that. Either watch TV or play with your toys. This or that. One of two. Either and or. Wow, that's so nice. Okay, so we're still talking about either, and I call it a multitask word because it can be a determiner, a pronoun, an adverb, or a conjunction. Well, let's see one by one. Well, remember the first example? Okay, it was either jacket is okay for me. Either jacket is okay for me. The context is about two jackets to mean one of two. Either here is a determiner followed by a singular countable noun. Either jacket, either jacket, either jacket, and it means one of two. This or that. Okay, let's look at the similar examples. I don't like either jacket. So the context is about two jackets. And I don't like either jacket. I mean, I don't like this. I don't like this. So I don't like either jacket. I don't like any of two. I don't like this. I don't like this. I didn't like any of two. Well, again here, either plus jacket. Either plus a single countable noun. Okay, next. Either child can be the leader. Either child can be the leader. So I mean, this or that. Okay, Lily or Lara. So either child can be the leader. Again, either plus a singular countable noun. Okay, next. Either candidate would fit the job. So I have two CVs and I have to choose one of these candidates to fit the job. So either candidate would fit the job. So this one would fit the job and this one would fit the job too. So either one, I just need only one. So choose please this or that. Either candidate is right for the job. You're not allowed either lipstick, not this, not that. Okay, you're still a kid. Well, next, you can go by train or bus. Either way, it'll take an hour. So you're going to take a bus or you're going to take a train. The whole journey will take an hour. So either way, this or that. Hello, miss. Do you mean that I can't use a plural noun after either? Oh no, absolutely you can. But you must use of with either. So it goes like this. Either of plus their or my or your or these or those plus a plural noun. Let's see the examples. Well, remember the second example was either of your parents must sign on this form. Okay, let's see the next. Either of the jackets is okay for me. So again, the context is about two jackets. So either of the two jackets is okay for me. That means this one is okay for me and this one is okay for me. Okay. So either jacket is okay for me or either of the jackets is okay for me. We're done. Well, next. I don't want either of my parents to know about the problem. I don't want mommy. I don't want daddy to know about the problem. Please. So I don't want any of them to know about the problem. I don't want any of two to know about the problem. Well, next. Please don't let either of my children cry over nothing. Please don't let either of my children. So I'm talking about two children, my two children. Please don't let either of my two children cry over nothing. So I don't want either of my children. Not this, not that. I don't want any of my children to cry over nothing. We don't need either of the bags. We don't need either of the bags. Again, the context is about two bags, two things, two bags. We don't need either of the two bags. I don't want any of two. Either of the children can be the leader. We don't mind which. Either of the children can be the leader. We don't mind which. Again, the context is about two children. One of the children can be the leader. One out of two. One out of two can be the leader. Last one. You can take either of these toys along, no more. So it's kind of, I'm offering my daughter two toys to choose from. So you can take either of these toys. You can take this one or this one, but no more. So this or that. Choose one. So choose one out of two. Either of these toys. Well, so now you can use either as a determiner to mean one of two or any of two. And the structure is either plus a singular countable noun or either of plus my, their, these, those, and a plural noun. I'm hoping you're not lost with me, okay? So let's keep going. Remember the third example was I have my favorite dishes on either side of me. And we said it means like this. I have my favorite dishes on this side and on this side too. So it means both sides. It means each of two. Okay, the structure here is either plus a singular countable noun. And it's a determiner here, followed by a noun to mean both or each of two. Two out of two. Two out of two. Both. Okay? So let's look at the similar examples. There are shops on either side of the street. Here is the street. There are shops on both sides of the street. Okay, next. The camera in either direction is amazing. The camera in either direction is amazing. So sorry about this. Imagine that there's a camera here. So the camera in either direction is amazing. This direction, the camera is amazing. And this direction, the camera is amazing too. So both directions. Both directions. Okay, so now you can use either with two different meanings. Let's keep going. Well, I think that was the fourth example. Anyway, did you like the chocolate or vanilla cake? Sorry, I didn't like either. I'm not a cake person. So I didn't like this. I didn't like this. I didn't like the chocolate cake. I didn't like the vanilla cake. Okay, so I didn't like any of two. X on two. X on this chocolate vanilla and X on this vanilla cake. Chocolate cake. X on this chocolate cake or the vanilla cake. So I didn't like either means I didn't like this. I didn't like that. I didn't like either. So here either is a pronoun and it means any of two or one of two. But in this sentence, it means I didn't like any of two. I didn't like this, I didn't like that. Oh, well, again, let's look at the similar examples. Should I use a pen or a pencil? Either just jot down the notes. So this or that, just jot down the notes. Either here is a pronoun, means one of two or any of two. Do you prefer karate or swimming? I don't like either. I don't like this. I don't like that. I don't like any of two. X on both of them. Should I start with the English homework or the math homework? Either. Just get on with your homework. Okay, so choose this or that. This one or this one. Just choose one out of two. Would you like to have pizza or burger for dinner tonight? Either. So it doesn't matter this or that. Either this or that. The two types of qualification. Either is acceptable. This one is acceptable and this one is acceptable. So either in all these examples means any of two or one of two, and it's a pronoun. Let's keep going. Either as an adverb. Well, remember this example? She doesn't like eggs. She doesn't like fish either. So she doesn't like this. She doesn't like this too. She also doesn't like this. So either here means also or too. And the structure, very simple. It comes after a negative verb. So she doesn't like eggs and she doesn't like fish either. You didn't buy cheese and you didn't buy yogurt either. You also didn't buy yogurt. I haven't been to Dubai. I haven't either. Means I also haven't been to Dubai. So I haven't been to Dubai. I haven't either. Whatever. I don't eat meat and my husband doesn't either. I don't eat meat and my husband doesn't either. So it means also, it means too. And there's also something common between the two things here. Either as a conjunction. Well, to use either as a conjunction, don't forget or. Okay. And it means this or that. Well, the first example was, the example related to this one. You can either watch TV or play with your toys, but please don't make any noise. So here the two options is to watch TV or play with your toys. So either or. Either this or this. Either or. Because it connects two clauses. You can either watch TV or play with your toys, but please don't make any noise. Well, next. I'm either going to the shops or taking the kids to the playground tonight. I'm either going to the shops, this is the first option, or taking the kids to the playground. Either this or this. Either this or this. Either we go by train or we rent a car. Which do you prefer? So I'm offering you two options to choose from. This or that. Either this or that. Either we go by train or we rent a car. Which do you prefer? Well done. Let me tell you that this is all about either. What do you think? Do you think it's confusing or it's hard to use it? I don't think so. Maybe you just need to practice more, right? Okay, let's move on to neither or neither. Okay, so neither or neither means none of two. Not this, not that. Not either, none of two. Okay, so let's look at the examples first, the meaning of each, and then the structure. Okay, as we did with either. Okay, so the examples as follows. Neither parent came to meet the teacher. Neither parent came to meet the teacher. Neither parent means not this, not that. Not mom, not dad came to meet the teacher. Not either. None of them. None of my parents came to meet the teacher. Not mom, not dad. Neither of these candidates is or are qualified enough. So I'll say the two sentences. Neither of these candidates is qualified enough. Neither of these candidates are qualified enough. Why isn't are? later. But now let's look at the meaning. Neither of these candidates, again, I have 2 CVs and I'm saying that none of these candidates is qualified enough. Not this, not that. Okay, so next. Which would you prefer, tea or coffee? Neither, thanks. I've just had a coffee. So that means neither of 2. I don't want a coffee. I don't want a tea. I've just had a coffee now. Okay, so I don't want any of them. I don't want any of 2. So none of 2. None of 2x. None of 2. Not this, not that. Okay, this house is neither big nor small. It's not big and it's not small. Neither big nor small. I hope the meaning is clear. Okay, next. My husband didn't have his breakfast and neither did I. My husband didn't have his breakfast and neither did I. I didn't have my breakfast too, but neither did I. Neither did I. Did I. Neither did I. Okay, now let's look at the structure of each one in detail. Oh, number 1, neither parent came to meet the teacher. Neither parent came to meet the teacher. Neither, followed by a noun. So what do you think? Yep, it's a determiner. And it means not either, none of 2. So X on both. Okay? Neither parent came to meet the teacher. Not mommy, not daddy. Neither child had lunch. They're still hungry. Neither child, I'm talking about 2 children, by the way, and neither of them had lunch. Neither jacket fits. Neither jacket fits. I'm talking about 2 jackets, and this jacket doesn't fit, and this jacket doesn't fit too. Doesn't fit either. Okay, the meaning is negative. I'm talking about 2 jackets, and neither of them fits. So this one, not this, not that. Not this, not that. None of 2. None of 2. Not either, okay? Neither laptop works well. I have 2 laptops and neither of them works well. This laptop doesn't work well and this laptop doesn't work well, okay? So neither laptop works well. The meaning is negative. The meaning is negative. The meaning is negative, okay? Keep in mind the meaning is negative and the verb is always singular. Neither parent came to meet the teacher. Neither jacket fits. I can't say neither jacket fit. No, neither jacket fits. Though I'm talking about 2 jackets. No. Forget about this. The meaning is something and the structure is something else. So neither jacket fits. This jacket doesn't fit. This jacket doesn't fit. Well, now, like what we did with either, okay? Either plus a single accountable noun, yes, and either of plus as a plural noun. Here, we're going to look at neither of plus these, my, your, plus a plural noun. So neither of these candidates is qualified enough, or neither of these candidates are qualified enough. Why did we say is or are? Guess why? Okay, you can say neither of these candidates is qualified enough. And this is a lot formal, okay? Like in an exam or in informal styles. Neither of these candidates is qualified enough. But in the informal situations, no, people often use a plural verb. So they say, informally, they say neither of these candidates are qualified enough. Okay? So neither of these shirts is dry yet, or neither of these shirts are dry yet. And it means this shirt is not dry and this shirt is not dry too. Neither of these shirts. None of 2. Not either. None of 2. Okay. I don't like neither of my bags. I don't like neither of my bags. So I don't like this. I don't like this. I don't like neither of my bags. Neither of us signed on this contract. None of us, none of us, none of 2, none of 2. Last but not least, neither of us agrees on this, or neither of us agree on this. Agree or agrees. Neither of us agree on this, or neither of us agrees on this. Okay, now let's look at neither as a pronoun. And again, it's really simple. The context is about 2 things, but you're going to choose nothing. None of 2. Not this, not that. Well, the example was, which would you prefer, tea or coffee? And we said neither, thanks, because I've just had a coffee. So neither thanks means, no, I don't want this, I don't want that. Okay, should I go to the kitchen prepping today's lunch or start off with cleaning the house? We have two options to choose from, and I've decided to choose neither. Neither. I just need to have a nap. Neither. So I'm not doing this. I'm not doing this. I've decided to do something else, to have a nap. Are you going to take the kids for a day out or let them play indoors? Actually, neither, because we must be packing our bags for the flight. So I didn't choose any of the two options. So neither of the choices, or neither of the two things to do. Okay, next, are you going to meet the teacher on Sunday or Monday? So the options here, the 2 days, on Sunday or Monday. Neither. I'm tied up the whole week. So neither. Not this, not that. So you can keep it for some other day, whatever. So the two options here, neither is about the two options. The two options, Sunday and Monday. None of them. None of two. Okay, which one would you choose? Neither. They're both terrible. Neither of two, not either. Not this, not that. How easy is that? Super easy. Okay, now neither as a conjunction to connect two things together, but don't forget nor. So neither nor, neither nor, neither this nor this. Let's see the examples. This house is neither big nor small, not big, not small. The similar examples. Neither the phone nor the laptop actually works. So I'm talking about two things, the phone and the laptop. So neither this nor that actually works. None of them, none of two, not this, not that. Okay, so neither Lily nor Laura has blue eyes. So I mean, Lily doesn't have blue eyes and Laura doesn't have blue eyes either. Okay, so neither Lily nor Laura has blue eyes. None of two has blue eyes. So this is neither as a conjunction. Don't forget nor, like either or. So either or, this or that. Neither nor, not this, not that. Okay, so now let's look at neither when it means also not. Also not. But the structure here is different. Let's see the examples. The first example was, my husband didn't have his breakfast and neither did I. Okay, we had the meaning. Let's look at the structure now. When you use it after a negative verb, so please convert the modal verb and the subject. And after neither here, you use only the modal verb. So you shouldn't use the main verb. The example says, my husband didn't have his breakfast. So the modal verb here is did. Use did after neither. So neither did I. Neither did I. Next, my brother won't go to the pool. The modal verb here is well, so neither will I. Neither will I. Okay, next. Lily doesn't eat fruit, and neither does her sister. Neither does her sister. Okay? So the modal verb is does. Especially you're going to use her sister. Okay, next. He hadn't done any homework. Neither had he or he had he. Neither had he brought any of his books to class. Okay? Look at the tense, look at the modal verb and the subject. Tense, modal verb, and subject. We didn't go to the playground, nor did we go to the shops. We didn't go to the playground, nor, yes, you can use no or neither. We didn't go to the playground, neither did we go to the shops. Attention here, please. No or neither, okay? We didn't go to the playground, neither did we go to the shops. Or nor did we go to the shops. Again, did we, the modal verb, then the subject. I hate insects. I can't look at an insect. Neither can I. Neither can I. Neither can we. Neither can my sister. Neither can my daughter, and so on, okay? Okay, next, I've never been to Paris. I've never been to Paris. So, neither have I, or nor have I. You could use this or that. Neither equals nor here. Neither have I or nor have I. Or you could say, I haven't either. I haven't either. Okay? Or you could say, me neither, but this is too informal. Okay, next. I didn't eat cake at the party. Neither did I. Neither did I, or nor did I. Or I didn't either. I didn't either. Or me neither. But this is way too informal. So attention, please. In spoken English, okay, me neither. I have no idea what she's talking about. Me neither. Okay. Last but not least, neither doesn't replace none. This is way too important. Attention, please. I can't say books and television are different. None of them should replace the other. No, impossible. None of them. And I mentioned only two things, books and television. None means none of all, none of a group, okay? But here is different. I should say neither of them. Books and television are different. Neither of them should replace the other. Okay, another example. Mandy and Sandy are good friends, but neither of them came to my party. Neither of them came to my party. I'm talking about two people, Mandy and Sandy. I can't say none of them. I'm talking about only two. So neither of two. So please don't say none of them. Say neither of them. Neither of them. None of two. None of Sandy and Mandy. None of two. Okay? At last, we got the end of today's lesson, but I leave you with a little quiz to answer. It's a very simple quiz. So look at these sentences. Please use either or neither and leave the answers in the comments below. They're going to be corrected all by me. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in a new video. Please give today's video a thumbs up, subscribe, and share it with your friends. Bye.